Hello, I hope you had a pleasant week. On this week's episode of Jaws of Faith Live, we're going to be looking at episode 2 of Knowing the Real You. And in this episode, I talk about Jesus as the standard, how he was able to stay anchored in his identity, fulfill his calling, even when pressured by opinions of men, by circumstances, and by different situations that try to pull him out of it. The key thing that we can see from the life of Jesus is that he was anchored on the Father's love. He didn't doubt for a second that God loved him, and that is where all of his identity and strength came from. He constantly talked about his relationship with the Father, and at the very beginning of his ministry, even before he did anything, the voice from heaven said, "This is my beloved Son in whom I am well pleased." And that is the same thing with you today. You don't need to do anything to earn God's love. Your identity is not anchored on your function, what you do or what you don't do. It's simply because of Jesus. When God looks at you, he sees Jesus. God sees you absolutely flawless. God sees you capable. God sees you strong, the way that he made you to be. But how are we going to find out about this if we don't have a relationship with him or if we don't study the word of God? My invitation to you today is not to perform your identity or to borrow someone else's, but to lean into the love of God and allow that to show you who you really are so that you can be who he has made you to be.